Haven't played it in a week. Let's do our best. I don't have my wife here to help me cheat by having two people looking at the same documents. Importers relented on their faulty policy. Emporians are now permitted entry. The Divisional Authority of East Grestin operations will visit again today. Okay, so last time we were playing, we were supposed to deny anyone from import. Got our wanted criminals. Sanctions are over. Kid drew this for us, which was very sweet of him. Too early to come all the way out of here. The smell at this checkpoint makes me sick. There's other shit hanging here. This halls are for official plaques only. Your pay will be docked for a violation. What? Unbelievable. Shea Piersovska. Okay. I mean, in that case, since I can't put it on the wall, he's just gonna yell at me. And then if I have it on my desk space, then I have it in the way the entire time I'm playing. God. This game is cruel. I'm not happening again. Shea Piersovska. So Shea, like the bad actress from Game of Thrones. Could probably put it all the way in the corner, yeah. That's what I'm gonna have to do. That. Guess I'll remove this. Hey, what's up, favorite customer? How you doing? Let's see. Let me study the rules again. I really want to look at the regional map and try to write down all the city capitals in a notepad file over here. So we got Obristan is Skull, Lorndaz, Murderous. I've actually gotten pretty good at remembering those ones. Okay. Arstotzkan, I should have that down. ALTAN, Silo, Burnton, Octovalis, Genestora, Lindiforma, Wozenfield, Bardesto. The other one also says that I'm sufficient. Impor is Enkyo, Haihan, Sunkato. Those ones are easier to remember since they're kind of Japanese and Chinese sounding. Heihan sounds like a Chinese city. Kolechia is Yurko City, Vador, West Grestin. What's cheating? Let's do Republia. I mean, if I were a border guard, I would be writing stuff down. Definitely played games like this. Orion, Lazranati, Boston, and then United Fed. It's Great Rapid, Shingleton, Carista City. I think I was getting Republia pretty well too. Oh, someone sitting next to me is 100% cheating. In this game. I mean, I still enjoyed it, but I was totally cheating when I was doing that. I think that's the only thing I need to write down. I can look up the other stuff without too much trouble, but checking the cities is slow, laborious work. I wouldn't have a pen and paper if I were this border guard. Right, or I would have to write it, like I could see them giving you a little text file that you can keep on the desktop, but you only have this much space to track it, right? Diplomats require authorization, foreigners require an ID supplement, no weapons or contraband, all documents must be current, citizens must have an ID card, foreigners require an entry permit, workers must have a work pass. Okay. No special rules for today. Let's go. Howdy, papers. Okay. 25, 82, 84, 83. Transit for 2 weeks. Those things match. Her face looks fine. She's not a terrorist. Male. Passport is correct. All right. His name is Anna. Nope, that's a dude. That's a lady. There's a problem with your documentation. Detain everyone. Assume I know how to write. I guess I hadn't thought about that. My kid's not very good at writing. Hey, this guy again. What's up? Assassin coming from Antegria will target important Ezek agent in Arstotzkan. Must be stopped. His name is Khaled Istam. Do not forget. Khaled Istam. I need to stop. Do not touch powder. Interesting. Okay. Can maybe kill him by combining this with other stuff. Ingrid, she's from the ALTAN district, which is accurate. 63 kilograms, 179 centimeters. Date of birth matches. Names match. Everything else looks good to me. Date's fine. Have a nice day. I can read Chinese, but I can't write Chinese. Diplomatic discussions. Stutska, 2XFL. Male, face looks right. Date looks fine. Obristan is fine. The seal is right. I should check that though. Should be fine. Good, sir. Have a nice day. Thank you. I can't write Mandarin at all. Maybe a couple really simple characters. Press. Get the fuck out. This pass means nothing. Oh, I forgot to give a denial reason. Shit. Alright. Does that mean I don't get paid? Visiting 2 months. Okay. 83, 12, 16, 82. 84. Sincato is legit for import. Face is fine. Those match. Adrian is fine. Short hair. 66 kilograms. Seems okay. Have a nice day. Tree enforced. Ah. Invalid name. I didn't even catch it. My bad. Alright. Jan Ari from Fardesto. That's fine. Date of birth doesn't match though. I'm just gonna detain you, because that gets me bonuses. I really like this game. It's very well executed, it's very precise. Visiting for a couple months. Yeah, I recall Mandarin characters. 48. Looks fine. 2. He's got a symbol. His weight's 84 kilograms, 176, short straight hair. He's not a terrorist. The dates look right. Okay, there we go. I usually have like a mnemonic to remember individual Chinese characters, but I wouldn't be able to draw them from memory. I can recognize them. Tall forehead, no kidding. Alright, 78 kilograms, 82, 83, 83. Enkyo is fine. That matches. Onkov, Impor, Symbol's okay. He's got a tall forehead. Immigrating forever. Okay. It's also fine. That's like 3 women radicals stacked on top of each other. What does that one mean? I don't think I've seen that character before. Danielle, visiting relatives. 30 days. Okay, 72, 23, 82. 4 female from Skull is fine for Obristan. Danielle. Those things match. The weight's fine. Height's fine. I don't know if I would call that bobbed hair. I guess I'll check. Okay. Just got the necessary little icon. Works for me. Have a nice day. Sarah. Genestora, that's true. 1957, 168, 68 kilograms. The names match. She should be good. Have a nice day, man. I hope she wasn't her. Visiting. 8 weeks. 1230, 82, 1682, 83. Icons appear to match. She looks like dude. Calum Shaw. Enkyo, that's not right. That's, oops. Alright, paying attention. It's great, you don't understand. You're getting detained. Hey, Six Gun, how you doing? Happy Thursday. This guy's a criminal. Maybe you should not have come. I haven't seen the bad person. Shay was the person I was supposed to let through. I'm trying to remember the name of the bad person I'm supposed to kill. Valentina DuPont. Get all the time. 6 months. Try again. True Glorian is good for Republic. IDs match. Face is fine. She's not a terrorist. Valentina DuPont. She's got her icon. She's the wrong weight. For a random search. Can someone help me out and remind me the name of the person who I'm supposed to kill? I'll probably recognize the first name when I see it, but no contraband. Sorry. Oops. Got my new mouse today. There we go. Khalid. Thank you. I know, right? I've got like anthrax in this envelope. It's kind of cool. I think I'm supposed to put it on their documentation and hand it back to them. This fine has been assessed for unofficial wall hangings. Hanging fine $20? Are they kidding me? Oh my god. Alright. Oh, I let him pass? Let me reload them. was practice run. Get back in the swing of playing Papers, Please. Not hanging that up. Not hanging that up. Oh, it took me to the next day. Let me see. Glory to Arstotzkan. Oh, actually, I need to have their faces when we're done. They're giving me time to read for the guy to show up here. I can't get the other thing off my wall, I don't think. So I'm going to get docked no matter what, because I can't stop it from happening. Okay. Gotcha. Shay, I have to approve. But I don't think I ever saw. And Khalid, I'm supposed to stop. Assuming the name doesn't change here. 282, 84. Couple of weeks. Alright. Visiting. Setry. Who's match? Female. I think not. Hey, what's up, Richard? Retro, what's new? Yeah, no. I know nothing about this. You're getting detained. I've caught it before, bro. Okay. Khalid Istam. You don't have your passport. Get out of here. Get out of my face. Next. Astus Hollow. Vaccio is right. 12, 12, 45. 75 kilograms. 175 centimeters tall. Expires 83. Should be fine. Have a nice day, sir. Cause no trouble. Yeah, I could say for years. Carl Bergstrom. Nope. I gotta have the reason thing. I got in trouble last time for just booting him. Get out. Eat it. Elisa Torbjornova. Visiting for 14 days. 82. Cutting it close. 83. Female. Not a terrorist. Torbjorn. 47 kilograms, 179 centimeters. Glad I checked. Perhaps my shoes are different. Okay. Everything else looks fine. Lesrenati is good for... Have a nice day. Double denied. This guy is not a terrorist. Did you really see that colleague guy last time? I'll have to watch the VOD. Is it improvements? That doesn't look great. That's a really mild discrepancy, wow. So those match. A hedge. Okay, now I understand. Last time I had this problem, it said that I was wrong. And I had to deny him. Hold on, let me pause. So, when the fingerprints come back, I assume that when the fingerprints match, if it's a name discrepancy, to just let them go. But I did that one time last week, and I got penalized for it. And what they said was that the name that was on the fingerprint alias list was still incorrect. So do I have enough information to deny him right now? I think that I do. I think I should just deny him, since there's not a list on there. No known alias. Okay, that would make sense. Okay, thank you. Appreciate it. This is our guy. Line powder over passport. That's cool. Clever. Khaled Istam, Outer Grouse, and Integria. Which I never even wrote down those. I think that's right, though. I assume United Federation was the last one. 15 days. I gave him anthrax to kill him. On the orders of the terrorist group that I'm working for. That's cool. Coughing up blood. Oh, he's dying too? Because of contact with it. Wow. Interesting. Security incident. Finding witnesses for unofficial wall hanging. A small package arrived. Okay, so they covered my wall hanging fee. I ended up being $5 short because the day ended sooner. I didn't kill my guard friend. My guard friend is the green one, but I killed a guard friend. Not the named one, not the important one. Mysterious poison hospitalizes several. Integrating whistleblower intercepted by Arstotzkan. Move risks angering neighbors. Still need to watch out and make sure I let Shay through, basically, no matter what. I'm probably gonna get a fine for it. Spectre, special program for political asylum has been established. Those seeking asylum must carry a valid grant of asylum. Entrants with such a grant do not require an entry permit or an ID supplement. Interesting. I have deets on what that should look like. It's valid seals, MOA with the slash on it. Always verify fingerprints. Okay, keep that in mind. Corpa Gable. Yo. We'll move here. Immigrate forever. Two cut super close. Logan Teal. Skull from Obristan. It's fine. Glasses. She's just not wearing her glasses. Okay. ID matches, name seems fine. By time, weight's okay, height's fine. Have a nice day. All part of the same family in this glorious nation. Grant of asylum. It's questionable whether her face matches, though. Yeah. And they didn't tell me I needed to track anything else on here, other than, I guess, to confirm. 68, 64 kilograms, 12/21/82, 84. Names appear to match. Date of birth is fine. Email's fine. St. Armero, I think, is okay for Antegria. Okay. Have a nice day. I hope so too. Get so nervous when they're walking across the point. Dude, pissing me off with this shit, man. Give me your passport. Man, I'm telling you, next time I go through the TSA and I don't have all my documents ready, and they get pissy with me, I'm gonna be like, I feel your pain, brother. Huh. Yeah, 10 credits is more than the fine. Sure. But I can't give him a reason. Stash. Move quickly here. Wait, did I not successfully stamp? Later, dude. No problem. Thanks for the money. Taking bribes. Yeah. Yeah, I guess I almost never deny people who are cleared. Which makes sense. Diplomatic discussion. Arstotzkan, Ellen, Arstotzkan. Murderous, not a terrorist. Or murderous, that's right, though. It's definitely right. Sucks to be you, Miss Diplomat. You're going in the people hole. Back in 3 days to write paper. Special family treasure? I'll be back to pick it up. That's a pretty good bribe. That's a pretty good bribe, and I've only let one person through. Speaking my language, feeding my family. Hi, Han. Passing through 2 weeks. Elena Pogiba, 49 kilograms, 160 centimeters. Long hair, 1482. Talk about cutting it close. Female. IDs match. That matches. Got the proper seal. Have a nice day. I know, right? Because this game is oriented its incentives properly. Oh. Whoa, whoa. Whew. Wow, I bet I could have caught that sooner. It didn't have an alarm like the other ones. Her sister's been arrested. Her young daughter needs a home. Interesting. Adopt niece. Yeah, okay. Oh, but now my food costs are gonna go up. I probably could have stopped them from shooting some people. Daring bike attack at Greston checkpoint. Extremist growing boulder. Greston like magnet. My friend the guard is still alive. That's nice. More action at this checkpoint than in the war. 10 times worse in coach, yeah. Do not blame them for coming here. Thank you. I don't think there's anything new today, right? Let's do it! Terroist Svartova. D-match at 12:28, 12:16. Hello, nope. Sorry, lady. Not how that shit works. Have a nice day. Totally did kill that other guard. It's true. It wasn't on purpose. It's collateral damage. Work, huh? Oh, I have to do this, I see. Okay. Teresa Browse, Aviation, 83. Thought you were gonna make my day easy. QNP, TA, Glorian. I think that's fair. New Glorians elsewhere. Work 1 month. E3, 77 kilograms, 178. Overweight. Sure. Thanks. I want to say 22, 21 or 22. Wonder if he'd do something nice if I still had the banner up. Sure. It's fine. Alright, leave. Aradinza. That's not right. Huh. Oh, it would be on his ID card for Desto. Never mind. Ignore me. 84, 12, alright. I could see them trying to pull something where the guy knows about the thing on the back. I could have detained him there, just for fighting with me. Chance Grantova, Chance ALTAN district is fine. Yeah, right. That would have been especially nasty. Oop. Detain. I have a job here. Dude. Bring all your shit, man. Well, sucks to be you. Jorgi Costa. Oh, this is Jorgi. Alright. TCF. This is the guy that kept faking his documents every day. I'm guessing I can't even call that out as a discrepancy with the way his shit works. It looks fine to me. Thanks, Jorgi. Have a nice day. So far, everything's smooth like ice. What? Oh, he was smuggling. Of course he was. Didn't even think to look at that. Because he smuggled in the past. That's right. Alright. 12/19/82, 26/13. Job per year. Male. Okay. 89 kilograms. Syncato. 2. Badges all look fine. Hello. To work. 60 days. Take it off your hands. No. 10 credits. I'm gonna hold out for somebody better. I'm gonna rip anybody off. Mohawk. 2. Kevin Kalinsky. Surveying. Work 2 months. 2. Not one of the terrorists. Lesrenati is good for Republia, yeah. And his passport number matches, and he's got all the correct seals, so I think he's okay. Howdy. Joseph Korminsk. Visiting friends. Sunkato. I would be very surprised. Same old cliches. Are you a woman or a man? Nope. You have junk, sir. And the kind of junk that disagrees with the junk that's printed on your document. So you're going to jail forever. Because this is a Soviet bloc Eastern European country. Happens sometimes, right? He's not even talking. Rosenfield? Okay. That's the Prorock. I'm gonna get to detain you because you got shit on you. Biological essentials. Unhype. Great. Good lord. This guy's got contraband. Is that so? You don't know anything about the thing taped to your back. Okay. So still get the bonus for detaining. Watch all the detentions bite me in the ass at the very end of the game. Oh, your niece brought her mother's savings. Right on. She's better at savings than I am. So food now costs 5 more per month. I can't upgrade to the new apartment anymore. This is Arstotzkan equivalent of a kick me sign. Polio resurfaces in United Federation. Isolated diagnosis or something more. My Federation is basically the USA. This is important. Your responsibilities are broad. Follow all protocols strictly. It's a worrisome notice. Okay. Oh, there's a red person in line. Who's that? Didn't think about the design space of the color of the characters in line. That's interesting. Shiona Korkova is fine. Skull is an Obristan. She's female. 82, 83. Short hair, 60 kilograms, 176. Okay. Sometimes you can't tell if it counts the hair or not, you know? Is that the right... Panicked for a second. No, the niece die as quickly as possible for maximum profit. Is there like a play the game as evilly as possible ending? I dealt with another assassin comes. Man in red carries info and all these can't take chances. You must kill him today. We'll provide opportunity to succeed. You will be caught. Sacrifice all for us. Family will be safe. Ha. It's not going to be a drink gun. Do your due diligence. Get out. Beat it. Didn't someone a long time ago tell me to trust the man in red? I forget who told me to do that. Seeing if I'm paying attention. Am I recalling that correctly, or am I making that up? West Greston is in Galicia. Okay. Amy Sotovsky. Or 82 kilograms. That's it. Straight here. He's okay. Have a nice day. Yeah, so maybe that guy was a fake agent. Nope. A2. Nope. I'm gonna be a good person about that. All over the place and where I am and am not a good person. Male, not a terrorist. Food service, symbols look right. I'm worried about 2 approvals in a row, but what are you gonna do? Something, that's okay. You have your watch. Warren. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Unbelievable. Only when it's feeding my family, Linda Forma. It's true. I guess he got to keep the watch when he got detained, so lucky him. 78. Cosnativa. Ilya. Date of births match. Everything else looks okay. Have a nice day. Okay. 2 months. Okay. Whoa. Shit. So that was the opportunity they were creating for me, but I chose not to shoot the red guy because somebody told me earlier that I could trust him. Day 23 is what we just ended. We're now on day 24. Border safety continually questioned. Recent events have cast suspicion on the activities of Arstotzkan citizens in the ALTAN district. But can you trust the person who told you to trust him? It's a good question. I wonder if there was anything slightly different about the document or the symbols of the Isaac guy from yesterday who told me to shoot him. Special drawer for confiscating documents is installed in your booth. The book has an updated information regarding confiscation. Confiscate all Arstotzkan passports from residents living in ALTAN. So be granted entry if passport is confiscated and no other rules are violated. Gotcha. ALTAN resident, drop passport in confiscation drawer. Oh, I'm just down here now. God, this is getting so ridiculous. Arresting, confiscate before detaining. Sounds good. Good morning. Just in case you caught it. Oh, it's going to be in my brief, isn't it? Wait, I'm confused. I just drop it in here, and then everything else will follow. Okay, I don't have to, like, yell at them. I have to just take the passport, not the ID badge. I understand now. But I need to compare it. Okay, let me reload today. I understand what's happening now. I need to take the time to decide whether it's valid, and then confiscate, and then make the decision if I'm letting them through. I was just confused on the way they wanted me to do that at first. I like the way the save files make branching paths when you go back and reload. Okay, I got it now. Since I'm not hanging on the wall. My kid's gonna find he's gonna come visit one day. Well, why isn't my drawing hanging on your wall, Papa? Alright, let's try it. Okay. Arena Markova, ALTAN, 38, 60, 2 kilograms. So we're gonna go like this. It's being confiscated. It has been filed. You're getting detained then. You don't actually. It turns out that's not something that you have. Linda Forma, Joanna O'Rourke, 1649, 49 kilograms, 162. Not a terrorist. She's fine. Expiration date's okay. Have a nice day. Gotta have a passport. Sorry. That's how it is. Okay. Arstotzkan, Layla Varbeek, Ihan, Rappaport. Base looks fine. Isn't a terrorist. ID appears to match. Cause no trouble. Yo. Mr. Chance, Man in Red survives. He now targets Ezek agents in Galicia. Our plans must adapt. Sure. Where is your ID card? Get your shit together, people. Goodness. Rosenfield. Okay. Carolyn, Klassen, 110936. What are you carrying? The others don't agree, but I believe the man in red is not a threat. Interesting. Huh. That has never happened. Never scanned them and had an issue. Interesting. Okay. Yo. ALTAN. Nope. 1109.45. Remishovsky. 89. 182. Maybe? Spires 84. Everything else looks okay. Hey, I didn't get to detain him. Right, professional spies need to stand out. Visiting for 8 weeks. I appreciate that they make them very clear, the ones from Ezek. It would be confusing otherwise. Sebastian Ditmar. 83, 82. Documents expired, buddy. It's not how that works. It's not how any of this works. Beat it. Detain your niece. Hey, it's Jorgi. Not in the criminal bulletin. Totally are. All clear, they say. Sorry, Jorji. It's okay, most police know me now. I have a little talk with them again. I kind of hope that Jorgi ends up being more important at the end of the game, right? That would be outstanding. Transit. 2 weeks. Hamid. Crane. 83, 82, 83. 78 kilograms, 176. It's impressive how quick you get at this game. Like, I'm not good at it by any stretch. Kolechia is Yurko City. But I'm also, like, way better than I was in the first hour last week. You don't really realize it happening, but you start getting really fast at comparing what's important and looking in an order that makes sense, you know? Disney. 14 days. Matthew Roger, Kolechia, West Greston. No, sir. You do not get to go in. Well, you're getting detained then, buddy. Clearly just a typo. It means you gotta spend your life in prison. I'll probably play this game off stream once we beat it. I think I would end up losing all of my savings at some point anyway, just because of the way the choices work. Warner Contreras. He said he was working, right? No. That's right. Of course. How do you get that wrong? 82 expires on Christmas. 75 is probably right, but I'll double check. Okay. Agriculture, seals look fine. Great Rapid is right. I have not lost any family members. I'm actually doing okay. Oh, I wish this guy... Is he gonna get closed out? Thank you. Whew. I gained extra family. Bonus family. Full-blown epidemic threatens United Fed. Previous under control, polio back with vengeance. My guard buddy gonna come talk to me? What's up, dude? How are you? Small favor to ask. During the war I met a beautiful girl. Think about her every moment. Yesterday I received word that she's finally coming here. Please let her pass and I will be in your debt. Elisa. Aww. Elisa. Okay. Elisa and Shay I need to let pass. United Federation citizens present a risk of spreading infectious diseases. Denial entrance from United Federation. You need to confiscate Arstotzkan passports from residents in ALTAN. Okay. Oh, is that a new rule? Yeah, if Jorgi hadn't have mentioned that he was on the list, I totally would have missed that. Because I just stop looking when I see him. Okay, he doesn't have anything to say. You might be sick. Beat it. Do not bring your sickness to Arstotzkan. We would not want to be waiting in that scary line with all the terrorist attacks. Visiting for a few months. Kim, 53 kilograms, 173, straight hair, 82, 82, 83. Publia. That's not right. Oh. Well, you're getting detained then. Next. Graphics of this game remind me of VACCINATION. Arstotzkan, Craig Krasinski, Kolechia, Q, E4. I think that symbol's right. Yeah. Okay. Screston is fine. Anything else matches up. Nope. Wow. I was close to approving. What is this question? Good thing you were there to save the day, Game Saucer. Nothing scarier than not being able to lift. Okay, yep. It's a lady. Named Craig. Have a nice day. Ooh, they were from the United Federation, weren't they? Uh-oh. Okay, I guess they were. No, they were from Kolechia, that's right. I was like, I completely forgot to look because it was a diplomat. Bet they're going to pull that on me at some point. You are hot like fire. You, object of desire. Break my heart and wire. Approve my visa. No. No. That was awesome, though. Yeah, well, that's too bad. So sad. Glad you find me to be hot like fire. Stephanie. Visiting for a couple months. Okay. I mean... Oh, I'm glad I checked. Okay. Phew. Rapid Stephanie Wagar. Ah, but you're from the United Federation. I have bigger things to worry about than talking about that. Sorry. I love how sometimes another discrepancy can throw you off. Fitting. Johnson. Couple days. 25 kilograms, 175. Tell me about it. Me IRL. Life doesn't actually suck. Life's pretty awesome. 90 FMU and QSBS. But I've been there before, Michael. I've been there. And it's all gonna be okay. Enjoy your stay in Arstotzkan. I don't think you have anything wrong in there. Print, 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 print! Okay, we're correct. Mariana Co. Nope. 52 female, 187, 73 kilograms, expires 83. You don't get it. You won't. Alright, we need to get Elisa to show up here soon. Hey, it's Shay. Technically isn't allowed to come in here, but I was told to do it, so follow my boss. I'm still gonna get a citation, yeah. And D. 2 days. Antina Perova, female, 83, 82, 62 kilograms, 170. You're fine. Have a nice day. The photo didn't match? Alright. You have interesting face. Yeah, there's simple games like this are all about design space, right? That's all you really have. Or it's easier to see it. Visiting friends. 1 month. Nevin Griffiths. Ihan and M4. 282, 84. Still haven't seen Elisa. Seeking asylum. Fingerprinted 12/21/82, 84. Justin Dielovsky, birthday 10/05/41, 69 centimeters, 7 kilograms. Have a nice day. Eliza! Valid gender. Oh shit. Whoops. Slipping. CO. That's right. Oh, crap. Maybe I had to go super fast to be able to see her. Paradisna. Which doesn't matter because it's this thing here. Family doesn't need to eat. I think this guy's okay. Glory to Arstotzkan. Okay, I'm still doing okay. 125 in savings feels pretty good. use a day or two to remember where they came from. Yeah, the past couple weeks they've had food. Ministry of Health acts to protect citizens. Now, I'm really curious if the game is basically set up to give you that huge infusion of terrorists EZIC money to, like, right when you're about to panic and think that it's going to be game over and your family's going to die. And then it kind of resets when it takes it away, and it's like, okay, now that you understand the game and you understand the stakes, you don't have to start the game over from scratch. So I'm glad we never tried to reload from the beginning. Shield acts to protect citizens. New policy safeguards and borders. Policy I was just enforcing. Risk of disease is too great. A new protocol has been instituted. All entrants must carry a valid certificate of vaccination with an up-to-date polio vaccine. All entrants? Oh my god. United Federation citizens are permitted entry with such certification. Confiscate from ALTAN. So many documents. 60 days. Visiting relatives. It has to show polio, right? It's the one we're concerned about. Syncado, Antal, Cybor, AMJ55E1. 2 months. 83. 82. Vaccination is valid for 3 years. Oh my god. Okay, so I have to track back to 79. Okay. Alright. I think this guy's alright. I'm not seeing... Face looks okay. Height. Weight. Visiting friends. Alex Krakar, DJ Exit, 83, 83, 81. Valid for 3 years. Okay. United Federation, we can let him in now. Shingleton. It's okay. Expirations are all fine. The names all match. The other stuff matches. 81 kilograms, 171. And the seal was correct. Yeah, I'd be happy to deny anti-vaxxers. I'm okay with that. Thanks you. He is waiting for you. My love. I probably should have checked her name. I assume that that was Elisa. Let somebody else in. Yeah. She's gonna bring polio into the country. Aww. Up there in the top while I'm working on all this. Aww. That's adorable. Like, that's a good way to distract you, right? I don't believe in vaccines. Get the fuck out of here. We got a lot of problems here in Arstotzkan. That is not one of them. Aww. Yeah, it's a great time to have the first person not have their vaccination certificate, right? 2 days. Thomas Popeye, St. Marmero, is that Integra? 84, 83, 82, 81, valid for 3 years. 100 kilograms, 177, has a mustache. Thomas Popeye. IDs all appear to match. Symbols are right. Dates look good. He's not a terrorist. This game makes you so cynical. No kidding. Okay. 82. Held for 3 years. You're missing something, buddy. Man, it gets easy to forget. That's... Wait. What am I... Oh, he doesn't have a passport. I don't know if that's the same person. It's hard to tell without the mask. But if you'd like to guess, you can try discussing an exclamation point high, and that way people can see it in chat, but I'll figure it out myself. What is passport? Right. I guess if I wanted to approve him, I wouldn't be able to, right? Papers, Please is such a perfect name for this game, too. Terroist, Polio 82, 46, 86, 85 kilograms, 177. East Creston? No, it doesn't matter. I just want to look at the district. Well, you're not going anywhere, but you can stay here. You have to go home. You can stay here. You won't. The history of the passport is super interesting. Please, history facts with 6gun. Share your thoughts. Oh god. No! Oh, okay, that's not happening. I didn't realize there were 2 people. Not after he just got back with Elisa. I thought maybe he was someone that was running to safety. I feel like this game's gonna be like Heavy Rain, where it's gonna like make fun of you for trying to play it perfectly. No. It would be the better story. It would be the perfect story. But I panicked. I didn't even let... I was so emotionally invested in the game and my power of time travel that I didn't let my normal concern for a better story win out. Good job, Papers, Please. Polio, A2, 2. Shingleton. 68 kilograms, 172. Okay. Right, you could go. That would have been the better story, but now that I've reloaded, we're not going to do that. Thomas Davok. Hamilton through. Leo. I was busy. Great. Excuse, buddy. I do. Have a nice day. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Game Saucer. Yeah, I'm getting a little bit of a headache. I think I haven't had my caffeine for today. So I'm an addict. I might go take a break after this day to grab a soda. I hope you feel better. My pleasure. Happy to help. Yeah, I feel like they did this on purpose, right? They have one where the vaccine is missing, and you've seen the documents that you've gotten in the muscle memory of doing in the past, 10 levels, while you're distracted by them hugging. It's very, very clever. Hubert Mekijwix. XP75. Arstotzkan. Otter Grouse. Is Integria? I never wrote down Integria. Okay. Those numbers match. Polio is 82. Have a nice day. Passports were abolished for the French Revolution. It's an infringement of the liberties of the people. Ways to prevent peasants from moving off their farmland into cities. Interesting. Immigrate forever. Jiahui Shemovsk. She's from Skull and Obristan. Base matches. She's not a terrorist. Passport number is fine. Oh, no, it's not. That's a first. Usually when that's wrong, it's super wrong. Tell you what to say. Restriction other than discretion of border places that a person could or couldn't travel from one country to another. They could leave a place, not could travel to a place. That's interesting. ALTAN. Guy's not talkative. 1981. Jeff Cook. Arstotzkan. Kristen. 81 kilograms, 17. Have a nice day. Sorry I took your passport. Nothing can be done about it. Hello. Irina Romanov. Okay. Yeah, there's no way I could have gotten that unless I knew it was going to happen, right? So it was a better story to let the guy die. That's okay. I already reloaded. It was a fit of passion. It's a testament to this game doing an amazing job at what it sets out to do. Coordinated border breach. Unknown assailants swamp security. But the guy who handles paperwork is also the sharpshooter. Oh, yay, efficiency. I appreciate that with the vaccine thing. Thank you for everything. Elisa is so happy here. Really? Nice. Wonder if she comes and talks to you after he dies, if he dies. Okay, I'm going to be right back. I need to get some caffeine or I'm going to have a bad headache, so I'll be back in a few minutes. Yeah, it makes perfect sense that that's the end of his job there. It's like, okay, have you saved him the like 4 or 5 times you have a chance to save him? Okay, in order to prove efficiency, the entry permit and ID supplement have been consolidated into a single access permit. Thank goodness. Emergency meeting. An important collection negotiator will arrive today to discuss issues at the checkpoint. That's because the syntax stops reading after it reads what it wants to hear. Confiscation. Yep. Access permit. This is the entry permit in the identity supplements. Okay. Yay, efficiency. Three months. Shut up. Oh my god. Skull option. I got so used to how to read these. 82, Anita Petrotska. Face looks fine. Isn't one of the terrorists, I don't think. Long hair. This looks okay. 46 kilograms, 165. Howdy. Hey, it's my buddy. Government plans to yield to collection demands and further seed Greston. Negotiations must be impeded. Allow collection diplomat entry, but confiscate passport first. Oh, interesting. Easy agent will follow. It's a Kalechian diplomat that I'm seizing their passport, right? Transit for 2 days. Murderous is an Obristan. Erica Otsova. Polio 81. IDs all match. Dates look okay. Weight's fine. Height's fine. Her head is quite small. It's got the right symbol. Not a terrorist. Cool, 6-1. I had no idea. ALTAN, Alexei Barishnikova, 4757, Polio, KT, face matches, isn't a terrorist. Wait, stuff is fine. Have a nice day. Sorry I took your passport. So, what's the background of the person who made Papers, Please? Like, do they work in the TSA or as a border guard somewhere? This is interesting what inspired them to do this. So, for a couple weeks. T9 CPH, 7N, Irina Shkova. Vador is in Galicia? It is. Okay. 53 kilograms, she's tall enough. Seal is correct. Polio is fine. Straight hair. Face is okay. Not a terrorist. She's not the diplomat either. Worked at Naughty Dog. So let him in, but reject his passport, or confiscate his passport. Barbarian. Now, hold on. I'm sorry. This is just a question of understanding the instructions of the game, so you can clarify. The EZIC agent said that someone's going to follow. Sorry, use my words here. Someone's going to follow the diplomat whose passport that I seize. Was he meaning to say that the very next person is the person who's the secret EZIC agent that I need to give the passport to, or is it going to be very clear who the person is? If it's this very next person, then I'll go ahead and give him the passport, but I just wasn't clear from the instructions earlier. Not the very next person. Okay, thank you. Andrew Bullock. United Federation. Shingleton. 84, 83, 82. Not a terrorist. IDs all match. Transit. 283. The right symbol. Worried the number of people I'm approving right now. Make sure I give them the right one. Description was wrong? I didn't even see that. So I'm gonna get another we saw big sacrifices. Get another citation here. Arstotzkan and the order. I'm not gonna get a citation for that guy? Huh, interesting. I guess they didn't want to double up citations, because I made 2 errors, right? Transit. A few weeks. Lexus, Levine, Outer Grouse. 43, 2. So far, the polio vaccinations have all been fine. 58 kilograms, 168 centimeters high, short hair. Lexus Levine sounds like a porn star name. She's okay. Sure, she's not a terrorist. Cause no trouble. Whoops. The access permit was forged? Really? Did it have the wrong seal on it? Is that what I missed? Yikes. Transit 2 days. Carl, please. I haven't seen a seal forged in a really long time. Oh no, that's not happening. Come on. So much to compare now. Wait. So the polio surge is... Oh, okay, I have to compare it to the date. Tell you what to say. Go home. Transit. 1 month. Nope. Now, them getting their words wrong never results in them being denied, it seems like. They just correct themselves. But if you miss it, you get penalized. Folio. May as well take my time here. 5CKHT. 5xGC2. Daniela Proskovic. I should get the vaccination thing out of my way. Like, I think that's stressing me out. So I should confirm this first, move it to the table, and then start looking at everything else. Boston is in Republia. Yep. 250 kilograms, 172 centimeters. Dates are fine. I think the sex is wrong. So I get the detention bonus at the end of the day. That works out. Yeah, if you guys want to discuss things you're noticing that I'm not noticing, you could do so in ! hide if you type that before your sentence. Everybody else can see it, but I can't. You can show that you caught it. Eliza's gift, $100, and an Isaac gift, $20. Right on. Doing okay. I feel like now's the time when I need to move up, because I'm getting to have too much in my bank, and my neighbors are gonna think that something's amiss, right? At least that's what happened before. It's quite a bit more expensive, though. Let's see, my daily, I usually break even on salary, rent, food, and heat. I'll try to roll with what I've got for now. Collections are crazy. Bizarre behavior from top negotiators spoils talks. That symbol shows up when you've changed history by letting Isaac through. Response to continued attacks, Administrative Information is expanding the passport confiscation program. Confiscate all Arstotzkan passports from date of entrance. There are no exceptions. Huh. Huh. Right on. Okay. Form is legit. Rahat Rashid. Face looks right. He's not a terrorist. He's okay. It's okay. Have a nice day. Yeah, if you look on stream, you can see whether I can see chat or not. Still don't have a passport. Gotta have a passport. Thanks, Bojan. There it is. Okay. So first things first. PUEWX 265. Folio 2. Asylum. Fingerprint them. Florian is in Integria. Fingerprints match. 2182. It's tomorrow. Good God. 184. Female. Face looks right. Isn't a terrorist. It's the right weight, right height. ID matches. I think this is okay. Papers, please. Only 2 minutes. 60 days. Okay. TWAT. Visitanen. RPH9F. X54K. Folio. Okay. Let's get you out of the way. Let's focus. Ah! The entry permit's wrong. Alright. That would have been really easy to fuck up. Because you get so used to this particular set of 3 documents, right? Never heard of it. Sounds stupid. I was close. I almost got busted on that one. This game is incredibly clever. He's thought very carefully about how can I distract you, how can I fool you, even though there's some randomness to it. Like, I would bet if you dug into the code of Papers, Please, that there seem to be certain encounters that, like, the names and the dates are random, but the nature of the encounter is fixed if you reload your save. So, like, it'll be a different person, but that problem will always be the case that, hey, they have the old documents instead of the new documents. Super interesting. All right, Fardesto is legit. Birthday 3359 matches up. 67 kilograms, 183 centimeters. Carmen Lamb, Folio. Those guys match. Okay. Is there a Papers, Please speedrun? Because the game has to be a certain duration. It could be interesting. Like, you'd have to set a requirement of, like, I'd watch a Papers, Please end with the most possible money speedrun. Come to gym. I make you big. Get Big Town. Alright. Benjamin Balmaceda, 3'3", 1938, 166, 80 kilograms, male, East Creston. Birthday matches. G. KJ. I haven't rejected somebody yet. I guarantee you get big at Get Big Town is what we do. That's what would make it such an interesting speedrun, right? If someone's good enough to not get too many citations to result in a game over. Genistora? Okay, that's real. Mateo Germanovsky. F9. Male, not a terrorist. Height's right. Weight's right. Day matches. I am just confiscating passports all day. Right, propaganda. The Desert Bus speedrun. I have a job here. 30 days. Work 1 month. Oh god. Wow. I couldn't even get to the gun in time. Confiscated my family's passports. Of course. It's almost like it's my job. Serial child killer escapes United Fed prison. Simon Wenz, an Arstotzkan native, returning home? Okay. I'm gonna watch out for that guy. Simon Wenz. Simon Wenz. Simon Wenz. Oh, hey, it's the inspector. Or it's my boss. This is like the secret police guy, right? Your audit comes soon. I will personally conduct it. Nothing to fear. Work hard. Jeez. All government workers are subject to a thorough information audit. Involvement with unauthorized groups is ground for immediate arrest. Your audit is scheduled for December 24th. Do not leave your designated region. Interesting. Or if it's gonna let me try to leave. I clearly need to leave. I'm gonna get wrecked otherwise. Toma Karaskan. Face looks fine, 84. F3 GM9XU. Polio was right, face is right, not a terrorist. Weight's correct. It's okay. I can tell he's honest because of the weight. That's pretty good. Hey, it's Jorgi. You got out of prison. Getting crazy. Can't leave. Oh, Jorgi could save the day. He's Mr. Oh, pricing. Interesting. I have to steal somebody's Obristan passport. Okay. And I have to get it for... I can't get it for everyone in my family, potentially. That's really cool. What a great way to build him back in... I was hoping that he was going to matter later, you know? Bald, 171. She doesn't have any contraband today. ID number's fine. This game is really elegant. I have basically no complaints about it. It's the closest thing, one of the closest things to a perfect game I've played. I love this guy. Okay. 20 entry ticket. So 25. And then I need to seize passports for my family. Oh my god. Holy crap. And have enough money to get them all out. And who all do I choose to smuggle? Because I can't smuggle all of them. Okay. Alright. Let me write down. So 25 per person. Audit's on the 24th. I've got his passport as 1, so that covers me. I'm going to get fined whenever I take somebody's passport for no reason. I've got 5 family members to save. Old flash game on Newgrounds. Stick figure stealth game with a guy needed to cheat for exams with patrolling teachers. Barely know my niece, I know, right? This is the best possible way to end this game. That's just absolutely genius. Use your position to steal passports, but you have to decide how many to steal, and then all your decisions up to that point. Like, if you moved into the higher apartment, you're like, oh, crap. Oh, God, Serp. Wow. That's wild. It's games like that are super interesting. You smart guy probably figure it out. It's the first one. Diplomatic discussions. Okay, Arstotzkan, Grant Minor. Minors, polio is fine. CPN, not a terrorist. Outer grouse is fine. 4 matches. Is the symbol right, though? I'm not sure. Tegria? Haven't seen the symbol be wrong on a diplomatic authorization, I don't think. Thank you. Visiting. 3 months, okay. Don't need Integria. Florian. Olga Struzen. Oh. Get them fingerprints. Okay. Those match, and it has the right alias, so I think we're okay. Ajga. LLUOF, K724E. Polio date's okay. Face is fine. She's not a terrorist. Her stated stuff, all the dates match up okay. I may have done it like the very first time they introduced it, but since then I don't think I've seen it. Transit. 2 days. Symbols right. Jennifer Kernova, WCL3, G482, Leo. 83, 82, Dark Care, 63. Here we go. No, Papers, Please is just a popular game for blind playthroughs, I think. Sir. Yep. There we go. Hello to everybody who's new. I'm Marstead, and I'm trying to beat every awesome game ever made, and Papers, Please is clearly one of the most awesome games ever made. So it's bittersweet as I approach finishing it. But I think it's also the perfect length. Like, if it were any longer, it would start to drag. Oh, there's a Turkish streamer with 19,000 viewers? Interesting. Spillover. Like Envoy from Impor. Seth Zerlo, Arstotzkan, BFAT, ATO2K. Inspired 84. Face is alright. Not a terrorist. Still doesn't have a vaccine. He doesn't get out on not having a vaccine because he's a diplomat. Okay. Have a nice day. Yeah. Pronouncing J is J. Instead of like Ya. Get it. Simon Hens, ticker from Simon Hens. Let him through if you see him, but take his passport first. Interesting. Father wants to get revenge on... Very interesting. Wow. This game, man... Okay, let's see. Yeah, I used to say Jahan instead of Ya earlier in the stream. Immigrating. Physical appearance, good vision. Weird thing to say. Okay. Darius Stanzik. Nope. It's totally not, and you're getting detained. No classes. Today went by real fast. I wish he wouldn't have made it to the front, and I guess I can take my time now. So, Vlad Lebedev, 9QLLE, 1GURU. Polio is fine. Right? Yes. That symbol is okay. Sunkato is correct. 83 is fine. He does have glasses. He's not a terrorist. He's the proper height. He's the proper weight. Everything seems to be in order. Maybe he's just a hipster. Been forgetting to look for passports from Obristan, but I don't think I got any other ones other than the one guys. Oh, I never noticed that it showed me my count of passports here. You can now escape by yourself. So I think I'm gonna stop. Let's see. Now I can do the hard math. So if I want to save 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people, I need $125. No, because I need $150 because I have to include myself. So and I have to account for the fact that I'm going to get fines every time I confiscate. So I might be able to save everybody except for one person. I think the way I want to end it is I want to get everyone out but me. My sister got arrested or kicked out of the country, exiled, and we took in her daughter. Okay. I'm gonna try to save some money and go for a day without food. What if I biologically just have a gun taped to my back? Roadblock to Kalechian resolution. Contested city drives wedge. Okay, I only have a couple more days to get all the passports that I'm trying to get here. I don't know where'd this come from. Maybe this place not so bad. There are no more plaques. Okay. So I need to seize... Did I miss any Obristan passports in the last round? Sonska. Gonna seize the passport. This is Obristan. Oh, I can just detain. I won't even get in trouble. But I still seize the passport. Nice, okay, that's one. I need 4 more passports. Summon wins. Told me to let him through. I don't think I'm gonna risk the guy coming to kill him. We'll get him punished regardless. I can't think of a better way to end this game. Oh, passport not confiscated before detaining. Oops, that's really bad. Jennifer Lasernovna. She say transits 2 days. IHON M4 is the right symbol. 53 kilograms, 169. She's a little taller than that, could just be her hair. Cause no trouble. Visiting relatives for 30 days. Okay. Roman Keck. Leo's 82. Okay. 83, 84. Les Renati is Republic, alright? Yeah. His numbers match. His face is okay. He's not a terrorist. I think his face is okay. He weighs too much. Should probably check weight first since it takes so long and I can be checking other things while that's happening. He's fine on weight. And height's fine too. Probably. Get that booty. This isn't Obristan. Ah! It's like I need to boot people out of here just to get more people through so I can get the right kinds of passports. It's fantastic. That's just, this game is genius. Heroes, not terrorists. Why you gotta be so rude? Why you gotta be so rude? 63 kilograms. Oh, he's a dude. Everything else I'm seeing is okay. Oops. Sorry, panicking. I gotta get my passports, man. I've only got 2. Gotta get everybody out but me. She was just a little girl. I'm sorry. Don't believe in vigilante justice. Visiting relatives. 6 months. 2. Oh, 6 months. Glad I checked that. 83, short curly hair, 63 kilograms, 175. Lechia is not the one we need. Seal looks right. Your Ghost City's fine. Come on. Yes. I'm sorry, dude. So this is a net 10 loss, right? Because I'm losing 5 for processing him correctly, and then I'm also paying a fine of 5, right? It's impor. Don't care. 27, polio, 82, Dusana Mandic. 2 days, what she said. 176 straight here. Not a terrorist. Gotta save my family. That's what this game is all about. I mean, it's got a lot of themes going on, but definitely a pretty major one is this idea of we are only biologically capable of truly caring for a very small number of people. Like, if you felt, if someone close to you, if your brother died, you would feel intense sorrow, grief would overwhelm you, it would be shocking to you. If you could feel that level of shock times 100,000, if you heard that in the news 100,000 people in a foreign country died, like, you would die. Your bodies and your brain are unable to process that, right? And that's a lot of what this game is about. Like, it's very hard to have empathy for too many people, and at some point you end up having to make that decision. It's like, well, it's me and mine. It's I think it's like a higher order brain thing to pull yourself out of that and say, no, we do need to have compassion. Like, we can't just look out for us and our own. Anyway, this game is really good at communicating that message in a show don't tell style. It never comes in and whacks you over the head with its message. You just kind of figure it out from the gameplay construction. It's pretty great. This is my last guy, so I'll take my time here. Trevor Bernofsky, KX, polio vaccine's fine. Visit, 14 days. Yes, Glitchia, shaved head, 83 kilograms, 179 centimeters. I think I'm only able to get a couple people out. Just sad. It's okay. Invalid description. Shit. Okay, that's alright. Well, the reality is I think that can just happen, you know? You can be in a situation, now I'm paying more than if I just paid for food before. Shit. So I get one more day to try to run. This is my last day, basically. All the discussions regarding the closure of the checkpoint. The decision is made. Maintain your duties as ordered. Roger. You're scheduled for an information audit tomorrow morning. Do not leave your designated regions. Continue to confiscate all passports. try to get a couple more passports if I can. Crescent checkpoints at an end. Say we break this wall down, you will be safe. Hold your fire. Huh. Interesting. So I could have defected a couple days earlier and not seen that potentially happen. So these poor guards are going to have to die then if I let them. First of all, Emma Trulenska, L54W9, B082. Face looks right, isn't a terrorist, is allowed to be in Arstotzkan. These two things match. Got my thing. Yeah, I can see how there's a lot of different endings here. Like, there's the ending where you never cooperated with Isaac at all, so you don't need to worry about the audit. Okay, so I'm up to 5 total passports. I need 1 more if I want to trade to save everybody, but I don't have enough money to do that, so I should just try to process people correctly from now on. And leave somebody behind. I'll have to decide who. I make big score. Huge. You have no idea. Wait in line just for that. Maybe I quit now. Ooh, thanks, dude. Unexpected money. Just give me 40 bucks. It's almost enough to save another person, so maybe I should try to... Jorgi! Boy, Jorgi. 12 bucks. No, that's right. Go to Sref Folio. Work symbols all seem to be right. 82. 1228's a little close, but too bad. Lesrenati is in Republia. His face is okay. He's not a terrorist. Says work. His weight's correct. His height's correct. He's got a widow's peak. Leader. This is my last one. I'm gonna give it a try. Oops, we didn't want to do that. I don't think it matters once I've stamped it. I could maybe get away if I detain them, but I think you still get billed for invalid passport confiscation, even if you detain. Transit through the country. Couple weeks. Whew. This is the one that I'm not supposed to interfere in. Do I trust them? They give you tons of time to decide. Oh, this game is so good. It's so you have all this time to shoot them while they stand still. With everyone. Just barely have enough, huh? And they get to eat. Snowier pastures, achievement unlocked. You gather your son, wife, niece, uncle, and mother-in-law to leave for Obristan. Upgrade my apartment instead. Hope for the best. You board the late train in the Northern Territories. It is nearly empty. The hastily forged passports and re-entry tickets. They look terrible. Line is immense. Sounds familiar. 6 hours later, that's all. And I get denied. I would love if that's what it was. I get shittily forged documents. Chunk. Check chunks for each of my family members. And above all, I screwed over a bunch of people to do it. Wow. This game is so good, and that was presented so well. Like, I think it would have been even cooler if I had to make the choice about leaving a family member behind. Like, I definitely kind of feel... Well, it's because I cheated, right? I reloaded my save a couple times, and if I hadn't have done that, I don't think I would have had enough money. If I had upgraded my apartment, I definitely wouldn't have been able to afford it. Yeah, Jorgi had just enough cash to save me. Now, did he only give you cash based on your interactions with him up to that point? I got everybody out. We did it. I love the music at the end here, given the game is so music light. Credits. Yeah. Thank you, Raker, for putting this on your sub-block. This probably would have pretty rapidly won on the voting spreadsheet had it been added there, so I appreciate you getting it on the schedule sooner rather than later. I have been wanting to play this. This game's actually been on my priority list. When did it? See, it came out in 2013. So I had heard that it was an amazing game even before I started streaming. So I will continue to recommend this game to others with great enthusiasm. Forge a friendship with him in your new life. I know, right? Let's sell drugs together, Jorgi. This game's had a decent number of localizations. That's good. So this game's popular with there's like a Turkish streamer that's been playing it recently with tens of thousands of viewers. That's wild. Now, this game is going to be like near the top, if not the top of my list when I'm making that argument. So I did a presentation for a Rotary Club in Los Alamos about arguing for games as a force for good. You know, valuable art form as any other art form. And I think I cited that Dragon Cancer and one other game in my presentation. But if I give that presentation again, I will open with Papers, Please. Because it totally nails it, and it would not work as a movie, right? This wouldn't work as a movie, it wouldn't work as a book, it wouldn't work as a TV show, it wouldn't work as a stage play. This only works as a video game where you are feeling the stress. So it's a really good argument for the medium, I think. Yeah, that's fine, Riker. Thanks for being patient. Sure. So I will probably play this some more off stream, but you can share. The Raker's got a little bit of time left, about 20 minutes and some change, so we'll play a little bit of Prison Architect. I'm gonna take a short break to switch games over and run to the restroom. They're making a short film. It's going to be very different, whatever it ends up being, right? Like, they will not be able to communicate the sense of boredom and routine that you can only get from playing this game over like 5-6 hours. Cool, right on. And more people should get exposed to this game, I think. Cool. Thanks, guys. We'll be back in a few minutes. We're going to play Prison Architect just for a very short window, maybe 15 minutes. And then we'll do Driver San Francisco for the rest of the day. See you guys in a bit. I'll put on some soft piano music in the meantime.